Welcome to the Format with your boy Matt Jackson, aka JFKillah, Lord Atheist, Lick My Plate Gaming. Oh my goodness, I'm a lot of people. But anyway, so tonight or whenever I'm watching Raw right now, I just wanted to go ahead and chime on in, talk a little bit while it's on commercial break. What we just saw was pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, whatever. So dang, subscribe, like, and share. Comment, if you will. What you do, whatever. If you want to cash at me, you can. You'll see it. It's three capital letters in the beginning. So JFK is capital and the rest of it's not. So Killah, KILLAH, with a cash app. If you want to cash out, do it for free. So if you want to cash at me $1 or up, doesn't matter. Cash at me some, I don't care. So tonight's been pretty good so far. It just started, and I just wanted to chime in, like I said. And we had Seth Rollins start the show off. Him coming out there talking, blah, blah, blah. He looking like Kurt Cobain up in his B. I like his glasses. He's wearing the white glasses. The suit he's got is really cool. And just really cool all together. And then Bobby Lashley comes out, interrupts Seth Rollins. And then Seth Rollins is like, yada, yada, yada. And then the next thing you know, here comes Mustafa Ali. And I'm just like, dude, can this dude just catch a break? Can he just stop? You know what I'm saying? Not catch a break, but he's not going to catch a break. I don't want him to catch a break. But can he just stop? You know what I'm saying? Can he just stop? You know what I'm saying? Bobby Lashley is about to destroy him in this match right now. So he's about to get destroyed in this match. So I guess every time a commercial comes up, I'll come back and talk about something or whatever. So that's, what it is, homeboy. And then Bobby Lashley gets attacked. So Mustafa Ali gets in the ring. He tries to fight Bobby Lashley or whatnot. Bobby Lashley ain't having it. Throws him out the ring. He goes back to Seth Rollins. And then Ali comes back in and, tries to attack him again. Bobby Lashley throws him out the ring. He says, okay, I'm going to challenge you to a match. So now we're about to have Mustafa Ali versus Bobby Lashley again, or whatever, and I don't know what to think about that, but okay, whatever. So Mustafa Ali's gonna get destroyed, so let's go there, boy. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's gonna happen, dude. So just you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. Raw's been pretty damn good these weeks, I know I haven't been getting on here and doing anything, but anyway, so it's back on. Okay, so, Mustafa Ali got destroyed, straight up destroyed, decimated by the man, Bobby Lashley, just destroyed, bro. Threw him over the announcer's table, did his little on-the-shoulder thing, hitting his head against the turnbuckle post, shit like that, wow, dude. Just destroyed him, hit him with a spear. Hit him with the hurt lock. Didn't even tap him out. He didn't tap out. They just called the match because it was over anyway because he was out. So now, Bobby Lashley won. Alright, backstage things, freaking AJ Styles. And so AJ Styles was backstage, and with the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and Mia Yim, which I'm so glad she's back. Let me talk to you. I love this woman. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's married to Keith Lee. What more can I say about her? It's awesome. She's amazing talent. And she's literally with the OC and all that, which is cool because, that's cool. They needed to fix this Rhea Ripley problem, and they have. So now we're going to get AJ Styles versus Finn Balor at Survivor Series, which I was thinking that they were building this up to be group versus group, right? Adding a female to the match, being Rhea Ripley, being Mia Yim on the other side, being 4 people, boom, 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 and have a fucking match at at Survivor Series, but I guess not. So now we're going to get AJ Styles and Finn Balor at Survivor Series, which is cool. But we will be putting out a prediction video on that at some point. I don't know. I need more matches to do any talking about it. So right now it's just one that I know of. So we'll talk later about that. But right now Raw is going really good. I like it so far. Bobby Lashley destroyed Mustafa Ali was good. The OC backstage thing was cool. Yeah. So I'm hoping to see Uncle Howdy tonight. I'm hoping to see Bray Wyatt. I'm hoping to see stuff like that, but I don't know. So I guess we'll get to that when we get to that. You know what I mean? But right now it's just of course the show just started. It's only been on for 28 minutes, and so 28 minutes, 5 minutes of talking about because it wasn't much. Except for the match, of course, but that match was good. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, like and subscribe, and do your thing, and share it to somebody else. Be like, yo, you should check out this podcast. You should check out this because the Wrestling Mat Network, and I have different podcasts with on it. I know it's called the Wrestling Mat Podcast, but I just don't want to put the Wrestling Mat Network. Because when I put podcasts out, hopefully people say, oh, if they're interested in podcasts, they come to my channel or whatnot. But I don't know how I lost 2 subscribers, but I lost 2 subscribers. But that's fine and dandy. Get on back. But anyway, we'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so we just had Mia Yim versus Tamina Snuka. Who meaner than Tamina? We don't know, but she's supposed to be the meanest one out of all of them. She's not really, or is she? I don't even know, is she? But let me talk to you. So Mia Yim versus Tamina. Okay, the match was pretty good. I liked the match. It was good. You got to see Tamina do some things, like missing the frog splash or her splash. Mia Yim, well, she beat her. So she beat her with the Eat the Feet, but they called it the Eat the Feet, but that's not Mia Yim's move name, okay? Mia Yim's move name is not Eat the Feet. That's Gail Kim. But anyway, besides the point, that was a good match. Mia Yim winning. Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio was out there as well. I guess just standing there, just whatever. They're like, just standing there, like, I guess just making sure, whatever. I don't know, out there to intimidate her maybe. I don't freaking know, I guess. Didn't seem to intimidate me again. We had a little chant of bask in her glory, but it was like a little tiny, like, you could barely hear it. But you can not barely hear it, you can hear it. But it wasn't like the whole crowd doing it. It was like a little tiny and it just faded away. But I was like, oh my God, only a little bit of the crowd even understands probably what's going on with that chant. It's Keith Lee, because Keith Lee and Mia Yim are married. And so they were doing the whole chant, bask in glory, or whatever the hell it is. It was cool. I liked it. It was cool. Anyway, so they did that, whatever. Backstage interview with Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle with his damn bongs. He got his bongs, which is bongos, but he's been making these weed individuals and marijuana individuals, which I like. We do have the Hottest Fuck podcast, and I hope y'all are enjoying that with my boy Joe Cool. But tonight we don't have Joe Cool on the show. But yeah. So yeah, straight up, dog. But anyway, so probably if I might get like some of his thoughts on the next Hottest Fuck podcast that we do. When we sit down, I think this weekend coming up, we're sitting down and watching 1990s Survivor Series, and we're reviewing that, so I can put that out for Thanksgiving. I believe that is the case. But hopefully we'll be able to throw in something else in there. Maybe we'll do the prediction video that night too. So I'll be like, okay, so we're gonna do the predictions, and then I'll probably be doing a prediction video. We'll do a prediction video, and then doing the Turkey Day video. So we will be watching the Turkey Day video, which is Gobbledygooker's debut. I thought that would be a cool one to do, Gobbledygooker's debut, and we're gonna do that on the Hottest Fuck podcast. And my son just made me a new logo, which we're gonna use. It's got a SpongeBob theme. You can tell it's SpongeBob theme. I just let him do what he wanted to, and we're gonna use that for a little bit, and I'll probably try to get another one made so I can use different ones or whatever. But it is the Hottest Fuck podcast, and I want it to be kind of like stoner related. So SpongeBob is pretty stoner related to me. And look, so hopefully y'all like the logo or whatever. But anyway, so that match was cool. I'm just tired of Matt Riddle looking like a dumbass, really. I mean, I just wish he would just, kind of take things seriously or whatever. So we got him versus whatever. Now we have me, Dakota Kai, Bailey, and Io Shirai in the backstage area, and they are talking and yat-yatting and chit-chatting and blip-blatting and slip-blatting and clip-clatting, and so they up there, they talking and stuff. So the OC call her Mia Chin because it means crazy. So I guess I'll be coming at you every commercial break. So every time I'm talking about something new, it's after the commercial break or whatnot. Except for right now, there's Raw is on right now, but I can't talk during Raw because it'll give me a copyright infringement and stuff like that, and I can't have that. But anyway, y'all need to like and subscribe, boy, baby, boys and girls. Just like, subscribe, do what you need to do, share this jank, comment on this thing. And hey, y'all give us some suggestions to watch and review, and because we just sit there and smoke and fucking, drink. I drink and smoke sometimes. He just smokes, but yeah, we'll be getting it in. Anyway, here's the OC. They're over there. They're talking. It's OC, me, whatever backstage at this moment, and they've got the beer on ice. Carl Anderson's got a bucket full of ice and some beer. So next is, I guess, Matt Riddle taking on Chad Gable, and I guess after these commercial break, I will talk to you about Matt Riddle and Chad Gable. So that is what it is, homeboy. All right, so Matt Riddle and Chad Gable wrestled, and it was an alright match. Chad Gable won. Whoop de fucking do. Who gives a shoo? But anyway, so he won, he beat up. I mean, he won somehow, probably cheated. I know he cheated or whatever, but the match was alright. And then we had, what was it? Shit. Then we had Miz TV. Miz TV, was okay. Miz TV, Johnny Gargano out there with Byron Saxton and whatnot. They over there talking and jank, like talking. No, I'm just playing. They were talking and stuff, and they were just uh, back and forth about the Dexter Loomis thing, yada yada. Um, Johnny Gargano and The Miz swapping words and shit. And the next thing you know, Johnny Gargano's like, you want to say that? You can say it to his face. Then Dexter Loomis is behind him. He's been the camera guy the whole time. But anyway, and then he like scares off The Miz, and then creepily walks up the ramp and blah blah blah. Next thing you know, backstage, Shelton Benjamin and Dominic talking trash to each other. And then Damian Priest intervenes and he's like, yo, I challenge you for the match tonight to Shelton. And then Shelton actually agrees to have a match with Dominic, which is pretty cool. Shelton versus Dominic here in a minute. That is what's going on right now. They've got a World Cup going on as well. So the World Cup's been going on. It's been pretty good. I can't really remember any of the winners right now. Like, I know it was, but I can't remember. But anyway, so yeah, that's what it is, homeboy. But anyway, like and subscribe. But yeah, so we're gonna get Dominic Mysterio versus Shelton Benjamin. I think that's gonna be. I'm hoping it's a good match. If not, then whatever. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's been alright. You know what I'm saying? So far, like, I just went ahead and watched a good chunk. It was like, I watched Matt Riddle all the way up to what I'm talking about now. So, I guess we'll, come back with it. When Dominic and Shelton Benjamin fight. There's a new Christmas movie out as well. It's a horror Christmas movie. And it looks good. I'm going to check it out. Whenever I can, whenever it comes out where I can watch it. It's called Violent Night. Comes out December 2nd. I think that's going to be a really cool movie. So yeah, we'll get back at you in just a little bit. Let's talk about Shelton and Dominic. But yeah, leading up to this tonight, Raw's been alright. Nothing big yet. Nothing big yet. I'm still hoping that there's some Bray Wyatt shit or something to do with Bray Wyatt. But I guess we'll just have to see. So, anyway. Alright, so we had Dominic Mysterio versus Shelton Benjamin, and the match was okay. It was good. But Dominic ended up beating Shelton Benjamin. So that's what it is. Austin Theory was backstage talking about some blah blah blah. Dolph Ziggler came in there, came and interrupted him and said, your little boy, me, and blah blah blah. They got a fight coming up, so they're gonna fight tonight. Dolph Ziggler versus Austin Theory. I'm like, all right, it's fine with me. Decent, whatever. Little promo they had. A little, I don't know, segment they had, where Austin Theory's like, I'm tired of being protege of this and this and this and that. Just ranting on about how he's just done with being certain stuff, blah, blah, blah. And, so that was cool. And now we're going to get Dolph and Austin Theory and tonight. But next matchup is Io Shirai versus somebody. So we'll be getting back to you on that one once I'll find out who she's fighting. Right now I'm playing Fortnite. Right now I'm trying to get my son the Rick and Morty back link, but it's not going too good. So anyway, it's been a good night though so far. Yeah, so we're gonna get Io Shirai versus somebody. And War Games is already looking good. We've got, Damage Control. We got 4 members of them with Nikki Cross. And versus, the other 3, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Bianca. And then they're going to add 2 more members to that side to make it a big old team. And I can't wait for that. And that'll definitely be podcasted up. The High as Fuck podcast will be coming at you for that one. Straight the hell up. Alright, but anyway, I'll get back to you and a little bit about the Io Shirai thing. Okay, so Io Shirai beat Dana Brooke in a pretty decent match. It was good. Then Damage Control. Then Mia Yim come out there to tell them that she's not going to join Damage Control for the War Games match. So she's going to join the other side. So Mia Yim is joining the other side. Akira Tozawa has been backstage playing poker with JBL and Baron Corbin for a little bit. And he's winning right now, so Akira Tozawa's winning money. That's probably fake money anyway, because those are not hundreds, because those hundreds do not have a blue strip in them. The $100 bills do not have blue strips in them. That's fake money. You can obviously see it's fake fucking $100 bills, bro. Not real money. I can't believe they're fucking thinking we think this is real. A $100 bill has this blue strip down the middle of it. Correct. This does not. I've got fake money, and let me see if this has got the blue strip. It does. Even the fake money has blue strip down the middle of it. That's not real money that they got playing with. There's no blue strip. I'm looking at this. Fake money has got a blue strip in it. These $100 bills do not have a blue strip. So unless they're playing with a shitload of old $100 bills, but the money is fake, bro. The money is fake. I've got fake money right here. It looks more real than that. But anyway, so that's what happened. Now we got A-Town down going up against Dolph Ziggler, and I guess I'll get back at you in a little bit about some Austin Theory and stuff. Tonight's just been pretty decent, it's alright. So, but I'll tell you about Austin Theory versus Dolph Ziggler in a moment here. Okay, so Austin Theory versus Dolph Ziggler. Oh man, this match was just wow, man. What a match. It was good. I mean, Dolph did good. Both of them did good. A-Town down. Austin Theory, bro. He ended with his finisher move. I thought, okay, cool. A-Town Down's actually gonna beat him. Oh wow, Austin Theory's gonna beat Dolph Ziggler. I mean, like, cool. Like, I met Dolph Ziggler one time. Just to throw that in there, I met him one time. He's pretty arrogant and asshole. So either way, whoever wins is good to shut somebody down. But the match was good. He did the A-Town Down. Didn't go for a pin. Picked him back up. He's all dead and lifeless. Hits one another A-Town Down. Still doesn't pin him. Him, ends up just taking him out, fucking keeps beating him up, terrorizing him, blah, 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 and then, so it was like, count out or something like that, like nobody won, or Dolph Ziggler won, but you know what I'm saying, and then Austin Theory's just like, I ain't nobody's kid, blah, 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 I ain't no kid, da, 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 da. But we're in Louisville, Kentucky. That is where Jim Cornette is from. That is also, we are in Jim Cornette's town tonight. We have got Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, Bayley, and Nikki Cross in the backstage area just to talking away and stuff like that. And Dakota Kai is so cute. Let me just tell you, girl, she's cute. Anyways, now we got JBL coming out with Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin is going to take on Akira Tozawa because Akira Tozawa has won all his money and stolen all his fake money. So now he is challenging him, and he wants to fight him now. So now that's what they're going to have to do. It's going to be Akira Tozawa versus Baron Corbin. We'll be right back with you. Okay, so Baron Corbin versus Akira Tozawa was good. That was a good match. Was not expecting some of the things that happened in it just to be on Raw, but I mean, Raw is a big show, might I add. So what a great moment! A couple moments we had there. It was a great match, I thought. Akira Tozawa and Baron Corbin. What would you thought, man? What do you think? I'm like. Throw it down right there down there in the comments down below. Go ahead, throw it down there in the comments down below. Okay, throw it on down there. What did you think about the match? Huh? What did you think? Tell me right now what you think. Type as I'm talking. But listen, like and subscribe. So Baron Corbin. So that was a good match, right? So like, one part in the match, Baron Corbin was on the outside. Akira Tozawa just runs, jumps over, and tries to knock him. He does a suicide dive right through the ropes. Well, anyway, listen to me right now. Just let me talk to you. Baron Corbin catches him mid-air, okay? Puts hands on this boy, so he catches him mid-air, turns his direction, and literally just like grabs and forces him, throwing him into the barricade. What a moment! You have to watch this match. There was one part in the match. It was the beginning of the match actually. It was Akira Tozawa. He just threw out all his best kicking, his best stuff throughout the freaking nasty Shining Wizard. Sunk that thing in deep. And did some really cool like Trouble in Paradise type deals. There's a bunch of combinations of them. It was really cool. It was a cool sequence and stuff of moves and shit. But I think we're halfway through Raw right now. To be honest, let's see. Actually, we're not. I just paused it, and it's like, wait a minute. This is weird. Hold on. Anyway, so that was a good match. Y'all need to watch it. Check out Raw from tonight, which this is freaking, hold up. We them boys. It is Monday, November 14th, 2022, 10:25. So it's been on since 8. So 8, 9, 10. So it's been on for about 2 hours now. And we're like about 25 minutes in on the podcast, or the review, I mean. And we're just sitting here talking and chit-chatting. So I love you guys. I love everybody who's tuning into the show. And, yeah, so I appreciate every last one of you. Hopefully we'll have some shirts or something for a selected few people that would probably want to have a shirt at some point in the future. Not exactly 100% sure when and where and how and whatever, but I'm hoping we can have some type of something. I want a shirt that says high as fuck. I think those would sell because they say high as fuck. You know what I mean? And yeah. So tonight's been really good. Yep. Let's go, homie. Oh, me. This is the format, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it is on the format. It's just me on here. We'll be coming back at you with we do have a High as Fuck podcast up right now. Y'all go check out the old ones too. Go check out the old ones too. Don't be scared to go check out some of the old videos that we have out. That's on this channel. Go back to the beginning. Go back to the first beginning and watch those mother chuckers, you know. Everything helps out, you know. Go and check out some old content on this channel. Like, subscribe, all that jank. So we got the CME group golf tournament coming up with the women. So yeah, now it's back. It's earlier tonight. They showing earlier tonight after the Dolphins we're getting just ramsacked. So now all theories is like they just ramsacked me, like threw him over the barricade onto a chair. He slammed some chairs on him. He slammed his head into the table. He threw another chair on him. The big chairs that they swivel in, the little rolly chairs that the commentaries have. He just threw it straight on top of them, pounding them and stuff like that earlier. So anyway, I mean, I think tonight's been an okay night. It's really cool to see some of these not new people, but people we haven't seen in a while, like Tamina Snuka, Akira Tozawa, people like that. Dana Brooks coming around some, and now we're looking at Jamie Noble. Jamie Noble on here as well. Being a backstage guy coming out here trying to stop Austin Theory and stuff. Oh yeah, boy! With the Hurricane, Gregory Helms. I didn't notice that earlier, but the people who came out to stop him was Gregory Helms and Jamie Noble. The two of them wanted to sit. I'm hoping Joe Cool is watching tonight because it's been a good night. So yeah, like I said, if you check out this podcast and you want to know what he thinks, maybe I'll ask him some questions about tonight to him whenever I do get up with him. And we do a High as Fuck podcast with you boys, Matt Jackson and Joe Cool. And once that happens, it'll be the prediction video, like I said, of Survivor Series. Hopefully there'll be matches out to do that. And yeah. And then sitting down doing the turkey dinner one, I believe, will be the Sunday coming up. Will be the one we sit down and watch 1990. But anyway, now we got Bianca Belair backstage with the other chicks talking. It's been basically the same people all night tonight talking here and back segments. Like, I was kind of like, this is like the third time I've seen all four of these girls backstage. Same people all night tonight, you know, it's kind of wild. It's weird. But anyway, so that's about all I can say about that, because it has just been a lot of the same people all night backstage. And here we are again with Chad Gable and freaking Otis. Oh my God, same people all night tonight. There's nobody different backstage. All these segments are talking to the same people all night tonight. It's kind of lame on that behalf, so I don't know. It's good, but it's a good show, I guess, but same shit all night. Same people backstage. Now we got Seth Rollins, you know, pandering with them. I don't know, doing something with them. And then you got Finn Balor backstage, getting ready to face Seth freaking Rollins for the United States Championship. So hopefully Finn Balor maybe can get the belt. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna book that. But you never know. So WB is like that. You never know. So we have Finn Balor talking to Baron Saxton about something. And it's probably a bunch of monkey poo poo, but he's not a monkey poo poo. He talking about monkey poo. I'm just playing people. Anyway, people, we are we are getting closer and closer to the end of the show. For the Formatt review of Raw tonight, which I'm gonna try to do these more often. I don't do a lot of reviews, but whenever I feel like doing it, I'll bring some to y'all, something different. Whatever. And I do need to keep the Formatt show going on too. I can't just, not. So I'm going to keep these going as much as I can. And me and Joe have got the other show, which I'm more interested, just saying, I'm more interested in doing those a lot more because it's sitting down with somebody and, and it's a theme behind the whole, it's just, I think it's just really dope to be able to do that, and I've never been able to do that with the first partner in crime that I had in the beginning, which I'm glad I cut ties with him. He was just toxic and not the guy I needed. And now that I have Joe, cool, has been just the best. And I think the show's getting better and better, I believe. I believe that, I know we got old school, but he likes watching the older stuff. He likes watching stuff like that. And I'm trying to get him on some of the current stuff as well. But whatever. Definitely like sitting down with them and talking because we get high as hell. We're in a legal state where we can actually smoke weed, and so we are good on that behalf. So yeah. So now we have Finn Balor coming out here. But anyway, so it's just good to have something like that. The High as Fuck podcast, I think it's dope. I just had my kid make the logo or had to make a logo that we're going to use, and I'm just going to use it, and I hope that it looks right and whatever, but yeah, so eat some grease and potatoes. That's all I can say. Grease and potatoes, fellas. Eat grease and potatoes. Commercial break. And we'll be back after the Finn Balor and Seth Rollins match. I can't wait for the Survivor Series. But yeah, we will be back with you in a minute. I was saying, why would you put Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the United States Championship on Raw for free? No pay-per-view. Which, technically for free anyway, but I guess people have to pay for a subscription for the Peacocker to give you the pay-per-view. But anyway, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Why would you say that for pay-per-view? But it's whatever. The match is about to start. I just wanted to chime in and say how ridiculous it is to have a marquee match like this, free title, any title. It don't matter if it's of the United States or not. It doesn't matter. Two big stars like this is a WrestleMania match. I'm just going ahead and telling you that. This is a WrestleMania match, even for the United States Championship. But this is like, big match status. SummerSlam, Survivor Series. Like, oh my God, this is a big match. I would put this as a WrestleMania. WrestleMania. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, United States Championship, or any title by that means. Intercontinental probably the best for them, but United States is just as good. So, this match between Finn Balor and Seth Rollins is kind of hard hitting right now. Back and forth. They're going at it. I love Seth Rollins' new hair. He's had it for him, since last week, week before, something like that. It's blonde. It's a lot more blonde than black. It's really dope. Check it out. The match is back and forth. It's really good. Sling blade, this and that. Like, the match has been good. I mean, if you know who Seth Rollins is, you know who Finn Balor is, and you know these two guys can put on a match. This is good shit. WrestleMania. But so far, not that WrestleMania material yet. But like, I guess if it was on WrestleMania, it would actually, they would do more than this right here. But right now, I'm just talking at you because we had a commercial. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about, how the match is going. It's going really good at the moment. So it's like 10:53 and going great. I don't know who's gonna win, but I'm pretty sure they will let Seth win, or there's gonna be some type of disqualification or something like that. But I guess we'll see. We'll see if I'm right about that before it comes back. Doesn't run commercial, so I guess we'll see who wins. New Sonic games out. Sonic Frontiers. New Bendy in the Ink Machine game is out soon. Come out tomorrow. But I'll be back at y'all in a minute to tell you like the outcome of Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. Okay, so Judgment Day came out there, and stuff like that, and they got chased away. Seth Rollins ended up. It was a great match. Oh my god, this match was so good. Main event of Raw, good shit. But they did really good against each other. Seth Rollins ended up beating Finn Balor. And then, here's Austin Theory out there. Austin Theory's beating the crap out of Seth Rollins right now. Giving him the work. Beating the crap out of him. Somebody came out to get Judgment Day off, but I can't remember who it was. I really can't. Maybe it was the Bullet Club. The club. I don't know. It was so quick. I guess. I won't pay attention to that for a minute. But anyway, so A-Town down. He's beating the shit out of him. Austin Theory. He's whooping some shins up. Dens up. Beating that ass up. Taking it down, boy. Fucking him up. Nothing like with my girl. This man, I swear to God, man. This man, like, talk about how he going through some shit and bad shit with his girl. And he's like, nothing like with my girl. Oh, I'm just playing. Anyway, so A-Town down, beating the shit out of him. Picking up the title. He's like, yo, this is what I need. This is my championship belt. But, my so-called friend, James, he just hit me up. I hit him up around 5:22 saying, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing? That's at 5:22. And then just now at 10:54, gonna say, nothing much with my girl. As if I just asked him. Dude, what the hell going on here, boy? Alright, so that's the end of Raw. Copyright, trademark 2022, all rights reserved. World Wrestling Entertainment. Boy. So, Austin Theory beat up Seth Rollins. Great night tonight. Fantastic. Loved every minute of it, I guess. It was a good show. Here, check it out for yourself if you haven't already. I just broke down 3 hours into 30 minutes? That was 3 hours? What the what? And I'm pretty sure I didn't miss out on anything anyway, too. Anyway, that has been your boy, Matt Jackson. And that has been the Formatt with your boy, Matt Jackson, a.k.a. JFKillah. All the names you want to call me. But anyway, that has been the Formatt. The Formatt has been lit, on point, and good. I love it. So let's go and get it. Good. Subscribe, like, and share. Donate today if you want to help out the show or anything else like that. Because I'm trying to get better equipment and everything like that. So, holler at your boy. We are out this piece. Formatt out.